Then you can counter.
Oh, there it is. Kelvin Davis going to work here. Just one shot that was clean, but that's all he needed to get him going and to get the crowd into it.
Wearing white trunks with gold trim, his record, 15 victories with 3 defeats. 10 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From Monterrey, Colombia, Yeis El Tigre Solano. Wearing blue trunks with pink and orange trim. His record, perfect. 13 fights, 13 victories. 7 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From Norfolk, Virginia, Kelvin Night Davis!
Protect yourself at all times. You must obey my commands. Your trunks are perfect. All the punches above the line. Touch him up. Good luck. Buena suerte.
That. He said, I've been sparring tall southpaws, Christic Balzadu and Aram Americanyan. I'm ready. Let's see just how ready Solano is.
Southpaws are used. So you see that pullback right there. He's used to that. Taller fighters are used to pulling back like that. But when you get a guy that has quick feet, small, like Solano, if he can time it right, he's going to be able to catch him as he's pulling straight back with the right hook.
Hammering right hand from Davis, though, early on here.
Andre Ward was a left-hander, and he put his strong hand in front.
10 seconds.
That way he can have a great jab, a strong jab. See, that's the shot I was talking about right there, that looping right hand.
For now, it's Keon Davis, the eldest of the Davis brothers, taking on Yeis Solano.
Big shot right there. Both guys exchanged left hands simultaneously. Neither man seemed to be hurt by that shot.
There you see that shot you've been talking about, Tim, that he's trying to set up Davis to make a mistake.
It's the only way he's going to be able to compete with Davis.
Because he's not willing to use his head movement and waist movement to get on the inside. He's waiting on Davis.
Yes, he is. He's waiting on her to make a mistake. And he got 8 rounds to work. It's the 2nd round right now again.
There you see Davis trying to tee off here at the end of round 2. Solano lands one shot of his own.
5 seconds.
Again, he knows he can't beat him punch for punch, so he's just looking for one shot. He's looking to get lucky with one shot right now, trying to go home safe. If he doesn't get that shot, he's not going to be mad about it. He knows what he's here to do. However, I'm going to see if Davis, is he going to take his time, or is he going to try to step on the gas and make him fight?
He just stopped for a minute, like, are we going to fight or what?
I'm telling you, again. He's looking to get Davis over inches.
Yeah, what's the best way to get a hometown fighter over inches? Get the crowd against him.
Exactly.
Demanding something happening in the ring, and that's when you make mistakes.
It's clever. I mean, if he can pull it off, it'll be.
Okay. Kelvin Davis.
Oh, big shot.
Time!
So far, though, this is Solano unwilling to engage with Kelvin Davis.
Again, another opportunity missed right there. Another opportunity missed right there to counter. He stepped back out of range. He got those long arms. He needs to use them. He has an opportunity to counter. He does. There was an attempt right there from him. Good combination right there along the ropes. Great adjustment going to the head and also to the body, switching things up. The right range, the right distance to be able to counter your opposition. It's something that, again, Kelvin has to learn. That's that left hand he's looking for. Solano.
Trying to lull Davis.
Yeah, he is. He's trying to lull him in. Yep. But see, the feints, you get on those feints, you get on your jab, and again, you exit when you need to. The right distance. Once you get it down,
10 seconds.
then you can counter.
Oh, there it is. Kelvin Davis going to work here. Just one shot that was clean, but that's all he needed to get him going and to get the crowd into it.
Here he is. Got him in the corner right there. Feint, feint, two. Boom. Caught him as he was throwing the punch. He was throwing the left hand. Kelvin came right down the middle with his left hand. Boom. Set up off the double jab. Double jab. Double jab. Came right behind it. Again, he knew. He knew what he was trying to do. And again, he has a smart corner. And you see that home run shot right there, attempt from Solano. Solano's not going to stop attempting to land that shot. And Kelvin would be a fool if he gets hit with something crazy like that. If he gets too relaxed and too overconfident inside the ring. Again, take his time, come behind the jab, and set up your counters. But he's losing this fight.
Hey, good thing we didn't waste our money for CompuBox for this fight, because Solano's doing very little. That's a good combination there from Davis. He's starting to find his range, starting to find the right way to attack the defensive mindset and posture of Solano.
So what Davis is doing now, he's letting those combinations go because only one shot is coming back. Only one counter. So if he can elude that, if he let his combinations fly, those combinations probably, ooh, nice body shot right there. Getting a little bit more aggressive. Again, Davis got to be careful. Solano got heavy hands, man, and all he has to do is land that one. Over the top where he doesn't see it, but those combinations right there is keeping him occupied, one.
Ooh, that's a nice left hand on the temple. And once again, Yeis Solano has his
beautiful setup.
Shaking up.
I like that. Love this sequence along the ropes right here. Off that jab, coming right back. Again, single counters coming from Solano. You saw that jab. Davis was able to see that jab coming. He knew he was going to jab, and he came right over the top with the left hand. Shook him up a bit.
All right, round 6 of a scheduled 8-round fight. And the talent that Norfolk has produced athletically is all out here in force. Bruce Smith, Michael Vick. We saw some visitors too. Jared Anderson in the house from over Emmanuel Navarrete.
Davis' shoulder. Nice inside slip right there. Just nice little roll on the inside. He let that hit him right in the back. That's going to be sore tomorrow. He's okay and comfortable just cruising right now and losing this match. But he got to come forward, man, and take chances if he wants to win this fight. And as I'm saying it, he's doing it. Again, in the inside, this is exactly where he should have been few rounds ago on the inside.
At some point you got to sell out,
and you don't need a corner to make you adjust. Solano got enough experience to know what he has to do to win rounds. That's just it.
That was a nice full counter there by Kelvin Davis.
See, now Kelvin got him exactly where he wanted him. Now he can get him
there's a counter
left. I was just about to say it. I was just saying the left uppercut. Let him go. Let him run into it. Now he's getting anxious. Now he's coming forward. That game plan has changed finally. Set him up for the uppercut.
10 seconds.
Ole. All right, tonight it's all about DB3.
Now Solano coming forward now, getting more aggressive, starting to move his head and trying to find a way to get in the inside. It's about time. Took him long enough.
Now it's starting to work the body. It's too little, too late.
Cabeza, stop!
Yeah, but see, that's where he should have been. I understand the strategy early on, but man, that's where he should have adjusted it and started to press on the gas.
And severely overweight. And Tim, physically, he's a completely different fighter than we saw at the weigh-ins. He was already 6'4".
I know, 6 pounds. Exactly. You know, look, he's a 140. He's a 140 pounder. Think about it. 141. He got down to 141.
Right.
But it's a slap in the face again to boxing. And it's crazy because these fighters don't get punished for this. Like we say, you know, steroids and, you know, our PEDs or whatever, yeah, that's dangerous. But this is dangerous too. Yeah, 6 pounds over. And now you force Keyshawn to have to do something that he didn't intend or think he had to do. He has to take a fight with an overweight fighter and fight on an uneven playing field.
Absolutely. I think that's pretty well said there, Tim. Why don't you tell him a higher weight, a lower weight class so that he makes weight? Because if you told him 35, he was coming in at 39. If you told him 40, he was coming in at 44.
Right. Well, I had that experience with him. I was supposed to fight him in the title eliminator years ago, and he didn't make weight. And the same thing that Keyshawn is doing right now, I even said to the commission, I said, I don't care how much he weighed. I think he was 5 pounds overweight. And I said, I still want to fight him. And they said, absolutely not, Tim, I'm sorry.
We're saying, well, why were you trying to weight drain him? And Keyshawn told us, look, we asked his team, is 35 okay for you? He says, yes, that's my favorite weight. I can make it. He says, I didn't try to weight drain him. If not, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have gone after another fighter.
Absolutely.
So it's not on Keyshawn, it's on Gustavo Lemos. It's not one of those situations where he was trying to get an advantage and weight drain him. Lemos and his team said, that's our natural weight. We're happy to go down to 35.
But again, now you're starting to see Kelvin starting to work those hands now. So he's trying, he's going for it. But also he's trying to be safe as well. I mean, he's trying to go home. Trying to go home on his feet, right? You don't want to get knocked out in front of thousands of people, especially at home. You got to be smart. When you're in there with a heavy-fisted fighter like that, you never want to give him a shot or give him a chance to land that shot. So
I wish we could fast forward these last 45 seconds, man.
you and me both. I mean, when he go back and he look at this, that's what he gonna say to himself. He gonna say, man, I had a lot of opportunities to land shots and I didn't pull the trigger at the right time. So, but I like what I saw from Davis tonight. I saw great patience from him tonight. Good gauge of distance as well. You know, he didn't get hit with anything silly. You know, good defense. That's nice. That's nice. I like that.
That's the vibe you want to set for Keyshawn Davis tonight. Keon did it, and right at the end, Kelvin did his job and put the crowd on their feet by putting his opponent on his butt.
Usually he would just exit and be comfortable just getting back to the center of the ring. But that time, he turned off the ropes, planted that back foot, and came in with a straight left hand and a swivel jab to create that knockdown right there. Beautiful work by him.
Keyshawn's reaction in the locker room, like, yeah.
That's great work right there.
Look at Bomag in the ring.
It's nice. I mean, it was a great finish. You see the crowd, they got all into it, man. This is what this moment's about. It's about creating memories, man.
Brian Costello has the bout 80-71. Dave Braslow and Paul Wallace both have it 79-72 for your winner by unanimous decision, Kelvin Night Davis.
It can only go one way, but Kelvin Davis did what he needed to do.